Welcome. Today I am joined by the most amazing Claudia Tararache.
Hello, everybody.
And of course, we're going to work with flowers. We're going to work with Lisianthus, the wonderful flower. So let's start and let's start to learn more about you as well, because you have an amazing story to tell.
Oh yes, yeah. It is an amazing and a very beautiful story, I can say, because the story for me to be a florist started when I met my husband 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Until then, I wanted to be a sailor, and I managed to be a sailor.
Yeah.
But I like more to be a florist.
Okay. That's so. From sailor to florist, that's quite a big step. So there must be a lot of love involved.
Yeah. I realized that it's not for me, and when I entered to the flower shop, it was like a new world because I never entered before until then, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I loved it, and I said, why not to try? And from then,
you never left again?
No, and I think I will never in my life.
No?
No.
Wow, that's so. You were a sailor. You were already on the sea and everything, and
I was a sailor on the Rhine for 3 months or 3.5 months, and after that I was working on a passenger ship at the reception. But I said that okay, I saw how it is not for me. I must find my way. So yeah.
Wow. And then met your husband. You went to buy flowers and you saw your husband or your future husband, and then you decided to stay in the shop?
Oh no, we were already together when I was in the flower shop, and he said, "Don't you want to see my flower shop?" Okay, I want, and I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't first thought it was a trick to meet each other and say, "You want to see my flower shop?"
No. I knew it before. I know that he had a flower shop. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And then you started working with it.
Yes.
And how did you learn to become such a great florist? Was it in the shop or did you do courses?
Honestly, first of all, it was in a shop because I didn't find it. I tried to find a lot of things on the internet, but in that time I didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and I remember that I made a hand times in all the directions. I didn't know that it is a rule.
Yeah.
But the time passed, and I started to buy a lot of books.
Yeah.
And read about it. And after that, I started to go to the classes. I think it was the point that it changed my life, going to the courses. Yes, I think it's the most important for a florist that he wants to develop, not just only to stay at the shop and do what clients want to do.
Yeah, because clients, they don't really understand the flowers and how beautiful. Flowers are already beautiful, but as a good florist, you can make them even more beautiful.
Of course, and I think when you are going to classes and learn new things, and because also in our industry, I think we must learn every time, because trends are changing, and if you don't bring to the client something new, you can lose them, because other person will come with something new, and you can lose all your clients. So it's better also for your job.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. And out of all the courses you did, are there any particular ones or florists that you think, wow, I learned a lot from them?
Yeah, first time I was at Hanneke. We were like 12 or 13 days together.
Wow.
Yes, one-to-one classes. She introduced me in the world of structures, I must admit, and I learned a lot of things from her.
Yeah.
And in the same year, I went to Gregor Masters, to the Gregor Lers Master, And last year, I wanted to go again because I said that I must enjoy again the experience that I had in the first time, and only again to learn and remember things that you can forget if you don't work with them, and I think it's very important to keep experimenting
Yeah.
and trying new things.
And that's the thing
But-
with flowers. You
Yeah.
never can go wrong, I think.
Yeah.
They're beautiful already by themselves. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so many different techniques and styles. I mean, you cannot compare Gregor with Hanneke
No.
at all.
No, but I think you can learn from all your mentors, and you can create your own style at one point. So
Yeah. I think that's important as well, not to become a copycat of somebody, but
Yeah.
have your own style.
yeah,
And how do you describe your own style?
my style, I think it's very I have a decorative style,
Yeah.
but I love to work with textures and also with colors. So I think this is my style.
Okay. We're gonna
But
see soon.
but I also love nature, and I like to work with pieces of nature branches. I sometimes go to fishing with my husband,
Yeah.
and when I go fishing, I always take branches, mosses from the woods. It is amazing, and I create something for me at my home.
He brings
Yeah.
the fish home and you bring the branches
Yeah.
home.
Oh, we both bring the fish, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very good fishing girl.
Yeah?
It is correct, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of fish?
Carp, we go to carp, yeah.
And what's the biggest carp you have caught?
12 kilos.
12 kilos.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your husband?
I think 24, 25, I must learn
Kilos.
from him. Yeah. Yeah. He's better than me, I know that.
I was not saying that.
We're not telling him.
I don't have any problem. That it is one thing I said that he must take me with him because I must learn. So it is okay.
Wow. And next to that, you have other hobbies as well?
Sorry?
Next to the flowers and fishing?
No, just flowers and fishing, I think.
It's not just, it's
Oh,
fun.
I can say staying with my kids.
Yeah.
It can be a hobby too.
And they are interested in flowers already as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
my oldest son has 14, and he had at the flower shop for a couple of months a corner. He wrote Little George corner,
Yeah.
and he made a lot of designs, and the clients were very happy to buy from his corner to encourage him.
Yeah.
And now my little one said that he wants to be a florist. So we'll see.
Okay, so it's really becoming a family business
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know because the older one now is with cars.
Okay.
But we will see how we will do.
Soon he has a corner and there's a big Ferrari in the corner trying to sell the Ferrari.
Oh my God, yes, he loves cars. He knows how are they sounding, so the motor
Yeah.
is sounding, yeah. He's very good.
So you got your shop in Romania?
Yeah.
In Bucharest?
No, in Constanta.
Constanta.
It is the
Even better.
older, yes. It is the oldest shop from our town.
Yeah.
We are there from 1999, and it was my husband's parents.
Yeah.
And from the moment that we were starting to get involved more, we took the business,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
and it is great.
And
I think we are lucky that we can do this thing together, and because he's the one, my husband is the one who is buying the flowers and runs the business smoothly, and I can create designs and do whatever I want with flowers. So.
okay. So you both have your own role within the flower shop.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're running it together, or do you have more staff?
Yes, I think we now are 10 or 11.
Wow.
I think so. Yes.
That's
But
a lot.
yes, but We need them because are times when we need a lot of florists of the flower shop in the busy times like Mother's Day,
Yeah.
1st of March, Valentine's Day, and are parts when it is a little bit more light. But I think that we all need sometimes a little bit of quiet in our life, so it's good
Yeah.
for them.
So,
It is
well,
easier. Yeah.
the springtime is a very busy time for you because there's so many holidays
Yeah.
in Romania.
It is Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day, 1st of March,
Yeah.
and the 1st of March is almost the same as 8th March when we celebrate the Women's Day.
Wow.
So we have all this beautiful time, busy and beautiful
Yeah.
time at
Oh,
the flower
nice.
shop. Yeah.
So tell me, we made the noodles.
Yeah.
What's the next step?
So we will make a very easy hand-tied bouquet, and we will put the noodles at the beginning and at the end of the hand-tied.
Okay.
You create it.
So you're saying it's 3 holidays in less than a month.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
it is.
And Valentine's Day, I mean, we're celebrating everywhere. And then the start of spring, is it especially for women, children, men, or?
For women and for little girls and for young ladies.
Okay.
They are receiving some brush and they are putting them on our chest with a string with red and white.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a very nice one. And beside that, a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, so the 1st of March is for women, young women, and the
For
8th
all
of March
the girls, yeah. And 8th March is it is Women's Day, Mother's Day.
Okay. And which flowers are popular then?
Oh my, we
Next to
sell a lot.
Lisianthus, of course.
Yes, I just wanted to say that we sell a lot of Lisianthus in that time because we can mix Lisianthus in all kind of hand tights, but also in the arrangements.
Yeah.
And we sell spring flowers like clematis, lots of orchids.
Yeah.
We have a lot of we have a big diversity of flowers in that time.
Okay.
And I love this time because we always have a lot of specialties.
Yeah.
And the flower, for example, Lisianthus, when my husband is buying them, we had a lot of varieties.
Yeah.
And a lot of colors, and we can create a lot of beautiful designs.
I mean, that's the lucky thing. We are florists now. That their flowers are available year round.
Yeah.
That's not, I mean, in the winter time 20, 30 years ago, it was very difficult to get other flowers. But like the Lisianthus as well is year round available now.
Yeah.
Plus, it has a very good quality year round as well.
Yes. And it looks amazing. Also, we use it for the weddings when we have weddings, in the bridal bouquet or in the table decoration. So yeah.
Are there any special traditions with weddings in Romania?
With the flowers or just
No,
traditions?
With flowers, but also in general.
We create bridal bouquet, an arcade. I don't know how to say.
Yeah.
The arch, table decorations, corsages, and depends of the wedding. Some weddings has a lot of arrangement also at home.
Okay.
And some of them are more little weddings.
And is it all year round, or is it summer mostly weddings?
Mostly summer, but also in the autumn.
Yeah.
We have a lot of weddings.
And with Lisianthus, do you have a favorite color or shape?
I love black pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And also terracotta.
Yeah. So the very special colors,
Mm-hmm.
the specialties.
Yes.
You
I
even
love
start
them.
smiling with a big smile when talking about those varieties.
Yes, because I love them very much. When I discovered them, I said that it's not possible to have this kind of colors of Lisianthus and to
Yeah.
work with them. So we are lucky florists.
Yeah, we are. And how do you know new varieties?
My husband, when he sees new varieties on the auction,
Yeah.
he always is trying the new ones to see
Okay.
how it works for us, for the clients. If the variety has a long life phase, if it sells good,
Yeah.
you know. But I discovered also a lot of varieties here. For example, black pearl I discovered here when I came to a photo shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you come in Holland
Mhm.
for Flora Fundamentals for the
Yeah.
photo shoots.
And I told my husband that I want that variety, and
Yeah.
he started to buy me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
So also from the growers,
Yeah.
if I can say, not just from the auction.
And on the website as well, Lisianthus.nl, you can see the whole assortment there and sort by color, by grower as well. So then there you can see all those beautiful colors, not only the ones we are using today.
Yes, they have a lot of colors.
And in terms of weddings and colors, what are the popular colors for weddings?
The romantic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is most, in my country, is more the garden style,
Yeah.
if I can say so. And we use pink, white, peach. These are the most.
So almost all the Lisianthus colors.
Yeah, yeah. It is a flower that is always present in our bridals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, and I mean it's a very strong, yet sought-out flower. So
Oh yeah. And the bride doesn't. They don't have problems. They can say a lot without water,
yeah.
and
I like-
a lot of brides, a lot of brides, they are keeping their bouquet when for the second day or the third day, and they are making the photo sessions
Yeah.
with them. So the
Okay.
flowers are holding very well.
So the wedding is not just one day; it's several days.
In my country, it's one day, but they are holding their bridal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends because a lot of tradition and some of people are respecting them,
Yeah.
some of them not. And for example, a long couple of years ago, we made the bride's house with one day before.
Yeah.
There are coming a lot of relatives,
Yeah.
and they are celebrating. But now it's not like that. Not anybody do this thing.
So traditions change a bit as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And how do you react on that when you're a flower shop? Because with different traditions also come different types of flowers or work of flowers.
No, I think even if the traditions are changing, the flowers are always there.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not. I don't think that this thing can affect us, and it's very nice to create new styles for the new brides.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, you need to surprise people with new things, and like
Of
you
course.
said, showing people maybe a brown Lisianthus or almost black one. That's how you can surprise people.
A mystical one.
Yeah.
You know, I like I like the dark colors. I'm very happy when I create a bridal bouquet with dark colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something really special.
Yes. I have the feeling that it is unique, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it really is.
Mm-hmm. I've made a bouquet for Godmother.
Yeah.
It was on black. I used Lisianthus and some little orchids. And it was an amazing one.
I can imagine. And now we made the noodles. Is that something that you make your bouquet and then you add things like that in your shop as well?
Sometimes when I
Yeah.
have time, yes. When it is a busy time and I don't have the time to prepare that, I don't make it. But always when I have time to create something new,
Yeah.
I create, because I think that the client must see that you can create something new. And even if they are not buying them in that day, they
Yeah.
know, they are remembering that he saw something special in your flower shop, and he can order for another occasion.
Yeah.
Because we always have this kind of orders. They are coming. You know, I saw a few time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and it's
nice.
very nice. Yeah.
And it's good to remember that, okay, maybe they don't buy it directly, they'll eventually come back and buy it.
Of course, you have just, if you can, you show your clients what you can make differently
Yeah.
than the other flower shop. It's just a winning situation for you, but because they will come back.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
also,
not a loss.
I also ask every designer that's in this show, do they have any advice for other florists or future florists? I think you already gave one by, okay, make something special, different than your competitors. But do you have another one as well?
I think that my advice is to always experimenting and always improve, and always be curious and try to not create always something that it is the same.
Yeah.
Like, because inspiration, it comes when you create something new.
Yeah.
And in that way you can always win, for you, for your development, but also for the flower shop.
Yeah. And also the flower shop, if it every time something special or different,
Yeah.
it's difficult for the people also to calculate, okay, it's 12 roses, so I know
Yeah.
how much it costs. Then
Of
you have
course.
something special.
Yeah.
Wow,
Indeed.
that's a good one.
Thank you.
I tried my best.
Oh, it is okay, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations. Why I am
Yes,
looking
yeah.
like this? Yes, yes.
Great. Yours looked fantastic.
It is for a bride.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
This is also for a bride, a bigger bride probably. But
But it is a good shape, you know.
so thank you so much that we get to know more about you.
I thank you
It's
also.
fantastic the work that you do, and the upcoming period is going to be really busy for you as well with the World Championship coming up. We wish you all the luck.
Thank you. Thank
Hope
you so
use
much.
some Lisianthus there as well.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. You will find it in my designs for sure. I was
Great.
thinking of it.
Super.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to see other designers working with those beautiful Lisianthus, like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon again.
Bye bye, everybody. It was a real pleasure to be with you.